Dude, you know I had to get up on here. Dude, yeah, you don't chase. You don't chase nothing. I don't care how bad they look. I don't care how much money out there. You don't chase. You know what I'm saying? You just don't chase. This is bad luck. You seem like you don't got something. No. Especially if you know you magnetic. No, you don't chase. You let it come to you. You send the signal out and you let it come confirmation. You let it come to you. I've always realized even though I'm a masculine individual, the spiritual aspect of me, I'm always tapped into the divine feminine, meaning I receive. I'm a magnet. Yo, yeah, I'm in my divine masculine when I go get shit, but the type of energy, the type how they make me divine feminine, I create, I can push forces out with that divine feminine energy. You feel me? By that magnetization, radio signaling, and then I just got a divine masculine go step towards it. Not to stay in the divine masculine and make shit happen forcefully. I have that type of embodiment where I just got to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that because of my energy. So I'm realizing I don't have to chase nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just like this music shit, I thought I had to do all this extra shit. No, I don't. Shout out to Laser Dim, 700, and then Big Boss Marco. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point in time, nigga, there was confirmation. They were making songs with their phones and shit. I'm talking about, bro, I'm in McDonald's with the most toxic workers in the back making songs. I'm talking about, I'm sending shots while I'm in there, freestyling it, because I never wrote a song in my life. Every song you hear, I never wrote it. Remember that. I made over like, what, 6,000 songs? Probably more than that. Who knows? Never wrote a song in my life. I don't come up. I don't write the shit down. I just get in that bitch. I just get in there, bro. That's why I'm one of the greats. I'm one of just like these. I utilize my technique and everything. I just get it done. I figure out the idea, and then I just get it done. I just let it flow. Like I said, your technique, talent shines through technique. The same type of technique I use on here, I transmute that into music. I've been doing music like that for years, bro. The same how I do the music, I bring that technique on here, and then the talent shines. Because I be connecting with energies easily and effortlessly, just like I am in the stew. Just like I'm in boxing. I just flow. Next thing you know, I knock the dude out. You feel me? I don't even think about the strategy. I just embody it. And next thing you know, I knock the guy out and I win. So I'm just showing you technique over talent because your talent will shine through your technique. Look, it's been almost a year since I dropped. Nigga, I get in the stew like I never left. Like I never left, nigga. Excuse my French. Sorry. It's like I never left. I'm still one of the greatest. I peeped it. You know, I'm still one of the greatest of all time, bro. That's why they were shadow banning my music, because I'm one of the greats. Like my music, you actually get a vibration. You actually get a vibration from my shit, dude. I don't just make shit for clicks and views. I don't just make shit for click and views, boy. I'm really tapped in. I channel music. You know how many times I done channeled circumstances before it even happened? Do you know how many times I done said some shit that never happened? But it happened after I spoke the music. You feel me? I'm one of the greatest out here. I'm one of the greatest out here, bro. And I rep that shit. We can go tit for tat with your shit. Your shit ain't gonna be meaning like the people that do this shit and they do it for performance. I do it because of authentic. Yeah, I'm authentic. And when you're authentic and you know, when you love what you do, sometimes you're gifted and talented, you can really hear it. Cause you can tell that nigga know what he doing. You can tell. That's what, yeah, you can tell that nigga know what he doing. You're welcome. Y'all still know what I'm doing in that stew, boy? I'm talking about, I just made 2 songs in the trenches. Cause McDonald's is a trench. There's a ley line over there. But those toxic people try to block that energy. That's why it shouldn't be too toxic in certain places, because there's a ley line there you can tap into if you know about it. But if you got all this toxicity in the air, you can't tap into the ley line. You feel me? Because these people are over here emitting this toxic frequency to where you got to dig deep and pull it from the ether. Yeah. They be ley lines and shit on certain places, nigga. That's why I be moving around and shit. Just ley lines, nephew. But you have to be a whole nother nigga to tap into. You just can't be a regular degler because you wouldn't know where it's at. You know, you wouldn't know where the energy you had to go to. So, you know, you got to be an adept. You got to be an adept that this is some ancient stuff. Like, you know what I mean? You got to remember certain things. Like certain people, you know, you ain't gonna know because you ain't that ancient. You know, I've been doing this shit for billions of years. I know a little something. I don't say everything. You feel me? I don't say everything now. I know it seems like I tell you a lot. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's still 99% you don't know. Let's just keep it a stack. There's 99% you don't know about me. I might tell you a little bit of this. I might tell you a little bit of that. But I can't tell you everything. I can't tell you everything. Only can tell you a little bit. Only can tell you a little bit, nephew.
I'm a bro, so I'm gonna knock his life, love, peace, and happiness.
Yeah, bro. Good to see you, man. Appreciate them likes too, G. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. Don't chase nothing because I was thinking about how am I gonna make music. I literally said, bro, I'm gonna drop a tape before 2025 up because I didn't drop nothing for this year, bro. I didn't. Even though it's a little lo-fi, well, my boy Laser Dim is making a killing with low quality music. I'm not even gonna front. And Laser Dim not that bad. I give it to him, boy, because I listen to his music when you're around like people, you know, wicked people. You need to be in a certain type of mindset, you know, like a merciless mindset where you're not taking nobody's shit and you're real cutthroat. So you do gotta play a little bit Laser Dim here and there. So even with that little quality, bro, he still get his point across. And shout out to Victoria T. She said you don't have to be too perfect when you're creating because your talent will outweigh the imperfections. I learned that from Victoria T. Because I used to be a perfectionist with my music. Like I said, Victoria T knows a lot. Victoria Unfiltered. That's one of my teachers. When I say teachers, like she really helped me out with my creativity over the years, man. I always give her credit. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be writing this good. It took me one lesson with her. Now I can write a book. But I got to give her credit because I wasn't doing that before. You know, she's really gifted. People don't give her credit, bro, because, you know, she's an older black woman. And people, I don't know, people don't like that. They want her to be ghetto or something. I don't know. But you better put respect on Victoria T, man. You better put respect on her. I always shout out her, you know what I'm saying? Because she helped me out. But yeah, I'm dropping the tape. Sorry for the wait. I'm talking about retro flow. That's all we drop because EG got a certain type of flow, confirmation. I got a classic flow that my fans love. And before we drop this new stuff, I got to give them the classic. And I might just do the classic for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's nostalgic for my people, man. It's nostalgic. So I'm not gonna stop making nigga music because I'm a nigga. But I'm gonna be more intentional. I'm not gonna talk about no violence, hurting the innocent, like how people just blatantly say certain things in music. I don't do that. I'm more intentional. Like if I'm in an environment and I know it's some dysfunctional people, you know what I'm saying? I might shoot a shot on them on the fly. Like my higher self, my subconscious mind be so in depth with the environment around me, I ain't even thinking about nothing. And I'm just dropping it. Like I said, I would play some music because I'm around this weird, no disrespect, but this motherfucker confused. If you know, you know. And this person be sending shots, but they're obsessed with me. So you know I sent a shot at that bitch. Like I said, they're colorful like the rainbow. Like, shawty, you confused ass motherfucker, get out of my energy. You know I don't want your ass. Yeah, you know I don't play that weird shit. I'm disrespectful to LGBT, but I don't mess with that shit. No disrespect, but that's not me. So stop with that weird shit. Stop being obsessed over something you'll never get. Yeah. I sent them shots and that's even them. They trying to send shot, just saying shit. I'm like, yeah, I must have hit your ass. I must have triggered your ass, because now you just trying to insult me. I'm speaking truth. You just saying insults. You feel me? Come on now, nephew. Like I said, man, I'm more in depth than what people know. But I gotta play this music, bro. You gonna be like, how the fuck he make that shit? I'm talking about never wrote a song in my life. I will say, I took a class with Coach V. That's why I took a resonate leave with. Don't remember she said you should start writing things down. Dude, that was one lesson out of the thousands and thousands of songs that I made. I took that lesson and applied it. I couldn't do it because I'm a energy dude. I don't need to write shit down. I'm tapped in. I can just speak up. I can just start rhyming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm high flying like I'm diving and shit. You feel me? Nigga, I can't see you at the bottom like it's a bottomless pit. You feel me? Niggas keep on talking while I'm pleading the fifth. Bitch, I'm in the middle like that shit's a gray sylph. You feel me? I can float, boy. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. I got a gift to make music, man. You may not like it, but I got a gift to make music.
You got the babies over there.
I hear you, man, but nobody messing with me. Hey, man, you're in my video. You gotta leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you gotta leave me alone, bro.
My bad.
I'm doing God work, bro. I don't play around. Yeah, you good? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, it's all good, but when it come to this shit, hey, God ain't tell me to stop, so I'm gonna keep going. Straight up, because I go life or death for Big Mama, the divine, and she ain't say nothing. So the divine, I'm gonna keep working for him. Yeah, I ain't doing this for clicks and views. I'm doing this because of the great mother sent me here, man. I work for God. I'm divine. My intentions are good. I'm not on no wicked stuff. But I'm gonna play this, man. We're gonna be like, how he do that? How he do that? I'm telling you, folks. I got that talent. I was always gifted. I'm talking about I'm in McDonald's with some toxic motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm in McDonald's with some toxic motherfuckers, and I'm shooting shots at the employees. Meaning, like, I'm triggering them because I'm telling you the truth. Like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I have to bring up what you tend to ignore, especially when you try to send shots at me. I have that right to bring up a truth to make you triggered and make you restless at night. You feel me? I got that right. If you sending shots at me, I'm going to send shots at you, a truth. And usually that crumbles their ego to the point where they start to insult me. But yeah, man, you don't chase, you attract. Even if that's a female confirmation, that's why I'm like, man, let the best bitch win. I'm like, bitch, just know you gotta be spiritual. You gotta have that essence. You gotta come to me correct. And I'm gonna pick up on your energy. Bring something to the table, bitch, and we gonna check you up. Not to say, yeah, you gotta be like that. Like, I'm attracting that shit. I know there's gonna be hey, this is the queen. I was just talking about the divine goddess, talking about attracting one. This should go right there, boy. That's confirmation. I just said, let the best boy, you got your cushion over there. You know that's God talking. You know that's God talking. Hope all is well. Did you check out Victoria Unfiltered yet? Please tell me you checked her out. Because you got a book. Did you check her out yet? Because you got to make an ebook. All right, how about this? You have to start making your ebook by January. All right. They're telling me this because when you drop your ebook on Amazon, it's gonna blow up. That's all I'm finna say. Don't tell nobody what your plans is. Just be like, okay, and then go to the great mother, meaning go to the divine and see what they want you to put out in the book. Because I read the cards and I picked up on the energy. You ain't even gotta write. You ain't even gotta, have a regular book. You just gotta ebook it. She be making ebooks. Like, trust me. If they want you to do something, do it. Because you might, you know what I mean? You don't want to miss that little opportunity because not a lot of people are creative in writing. So you might have a gift in it. Especially if you messing with Victoria T. Because she know what the hell she talking about. He said, so yesterday I tried to find her name. No, that's her. That's her. Victoria Unfiltered. That's her. That's her. Go check her out. Yo, go check her out. Where'd you go, Jaquisha? You just leave. You just, oh, appreciate that. Folks said he loved my hair, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. That's her, Victoria Unfiltered. You should have clicked her stuff. You would have known that was her. But that's her. Victoria Unfiltered. Like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know how to write. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have cared about autotune. You know, I gotta give her credit because I was using auto-tune on almost all my stuff, bro. You know, I was listening to her, you know what I'm saying? She was just talking about being more raw because she be tapped in, like, you know, she real tapped in. She's real tapped in and shit, so. Yeah, check her out. Check her out. She's awesome. And what she talks about writing, go check her videos about writing. Go check her videos about writing. You're gonna be like, I'm glad I took it, because if I took a little bit and I learned from something, I know you can do it, because you know what I'm saying. And you're gonna be like, oh, I'm pretty good at this. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Victoria T. She's really good at what she do, bro. Like, I don't know if she calls her chosen, but she's a chosen one, bro. I don't know if she calls herself that, but no, she is, bro. There's been so many things that she helped me out with over downloads. Like, you know what I mean? Confirming things. She's legit. She's legit. I'll give her credit. Best oracle I know. One of the best. Confirmation with the Fry Faller. She's one of the best oracles I know. She can get a book. Pick a book up, right? Just start channeling. That's how cold she is. I remember one time, I don't want nobody to target her because she's really gifted. If you mess with her, you messing with me. And you know you can't mess with me. So you going after her, you got to deal with me. Just saying. And you know you can't deal with me. I'm talking about the wicked people. I don't like people messing with people I fuck with. I don't rock with that. So just letting you know. You mess with her, you mess with me. And I respectfully, you know, I respectfully mean that because there's too many wicked people watching me that be trying to evil eye people. I don't play that, man. You know what I mean? That's weird. Dude, get a life. But yeah, don't chase. You attract. This is how she came in here. I was just talking about that. Next, you know, you got a goddess in this motherfucker. Divine feminine, attract, magnetism. Come on now. Come on now. Like I said, I don't chase. I don't chase. Don't chase nothing. It'll come to you, bro. Especially if you know what you want and you standing on it, bro, it's gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna come. Trust me. It's gonna come, man. You ain't gotta force it. You ain't gotta force no relationship. You ain't gotta force nothing. If it's meant to be, it'll fall in your lap. You ain't gotta keep guessing, poking around, trying to, you know what I mean? Force. No, man. If you gotta do all that, I don't know. It's supposed to be right at your doorstep because you called it in. It's good to signal, but if that signal ain't coming, you feel me? If they ain't picking up the signal, I don't know. But don't give up. Don't give up. Meaning like somebody, you know, somebody gonna pick that up and match what you want. Trust me. Because if you chasing something that ain't you, bro, you gonna block out what's for you. So that's why you attract it. Don't chase it, you attract it. You leave it open to get exactly what you're supposed to get. And you go get it. Just like, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, man. That's why I'm sitting back. I did so much work being in my divine masculine. Yeah, I had to push a little bit of work out, doing these and stuff. But I work in the other field too, pushing out frequencies, consciousness. that's embodying a little bit of divine feminine, believe it or not. That consciousness is a whole internal field, but you emitting it from the divine masculine antenna, but still that embodiment comes from the core, so you already know that feminine principle, that internalness, but you can still radiate it to make it masculinized, but still, the origin is still feminine, not no gay stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Feminine, negative, masculine, positive. You feel me? Some people are real good at doing that divine masculine, just but some people are good at pulling it in. I'm not do that pulling in. That's me. I can pull stuff in. I can pull it in. Just like these downloads, you can see I can pull it in from the ether, boy. Do you know how many sacred truths that I got from the ethers? Do you know how many sacred downloads that I done picked out that I wasn't supposed to pick up? I swear to God, bro. There was things I was not supposed to tap into, forbidden information, but I was able to pull it from the ether. Look, I'm pulling it from the ether, boy. That's not divine masculine. That's divine feminine. Receiving, pulling, receiving. From a whole nother dimension, boy. Come on now. Come on now, nephew. I'm be tapped in, man. Well, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Bro, I gotta make like 2 more songs today. I do. Just so I can, probably 3, just to show myself. Like, not show myself, but just to get it out the way, because it's lo-fi. That's what I want. I don't want it to be too perfect. I want it to be raw so my talent can leak out. Because if it's too perfect, you know what I'm saying? I like that imperfections, because I learned from Laser Dim. People still go ride with it. Shout out to Laser Dim 700. He might be a street nigga, but he real smart. I just say that. He's smart. You can say what he want about that dude. He's a real smart dude. He may not tell you it because it's an image he got to pull out. You know what I'm saying? It's a persona. That's not really who he is. I know it seems like that, but he ain't. I mean, if you get down with him, because he do got a FOIA card, he gonna get busy with you, but he ain't out here hurting nobody. Innocent, I can tell you that. He would have been out of here. You know? Great mother would have been took him out. Meaning like justfully, like you're not finna, you know what I mean? So I know he doing something right. He may not admit it up front, but he doing something right. Yeah, confirmation. That's why I'm never going to diss these drill rappers, because I listen to that music and I use it to take down wicked people. I don't use it to want bad intentions. No, I utilize that as a weapon to play it and to send that chaos energy to wicked people. Like, I play that shit around you, bro. You already know what type of, how I'm thinking about you. You feel me? So I let them know, like, dude, it ain't sweet, me and you. So I play that drill stuff right around the people that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I'm on that with. So it's a weapon. I use that drill music as a weapon. You feel me? I use it as a weapon. Yeah, let me go play this real quick, dude. Yeah. They was mad at McDonald's, dude, because they peeped out cold I was. They was hating how I was able to stay afloat, send shots, bring it back. I'm like, how the fuck you do that? It creeped their ass out. I ain't go for it. It creeped their ass out. It did. Cause the delivery, it was a delivery, folks. Cause I wasn't taking. No stew, no me, no pen, no pad. Never wrote a song in my life. Only time I wrote a little bit was one of the lessons that with Coach V, and I'm like, I can't do this shit. I don't write. I just go. This is copyrighted, by the way. You hear that in the background? They was trying to fuck up my music, bro. Like saying dumb shit in the background, like goofy ass motherfucker. Goofy. Oh, goofy, bro. You feel me? You was goofy. Cause I was sending shots out of there. You feel me? What?
I can't live for shit. I can't live for shit. Bitch, I'm not no Tinty Bow or no Kaepernick. Bitch, I can't live for shit. I can't live for shit. Bitch, I'm no Tinty Bow or no Kaepernick. I got orange on, looking like a Nick. Bitch, I got a flip, like a kick flip. Yeah, these niggas simp. Yeah, these niggas simp. Got the diaries, cause these niggas whips. Bitch, I'm Harambe. Bitch, I'm not a chump. If I smoke the weed, I could smoke stimps, 2-gram blunts, that's the past version, this an update, bitch, that's last service, this some new shit, got my new service, bitch, I'm not perfect, but these niggas perfect, bitch, I'm 10 for 10, so you know I'm perfect, bitch, you know I'm working, like them fucking wrenches, bitch, I'm from the trenches, looking good, delicious, bitch, I'm out that map, like I said, I'm glitching, bitch, I punch that pack, like I'm Sonny Liston, bitch, you know I'm throwing shit, like I'm fucking pitching, bitch, I got the riddles, not no Matt Riddle, bitch, your ass in the jar, like that shit's a pickle, bitch, I got the raps, no Christmas shit, bitch, I'm principal, get you out the way, I'm dismissing shit, bitch, I'm going fast, like a Lambo, got my own style, like a Sambo, pick that pack up, and send me like a sumo, bitch, I'm running so fast like a Rambo. Bitch, I'm running so fast like a Rambo. Oh, these niggas colorful like the rainbow. Oh, bitch, you said that I don't know. Oh, funny thing is that I always know. Bitch, you fake like a damn clone. Why she always have my damn phone? No Jesus, but you getting stoned. Bitch, no me, but I am alone. Bitch, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Bitch, you waste my time. Feel bustin'. Bitch, you know I'm punching pack like I'm Douglas.
Buster Douglas, nephew. Buster Douglas. I could have said, bitch, I'm punching Pat Buster Douglas. But you know, when you flowing, you just gotta flow, baby. You gotta flow, baby. Yeah, baby. But that was the second. You know, I gotta get in that bitch 3 more times a day. That was the second one. This is the other one. This bitch go hard.
Bitch, you know how it goes. That bitch gon' be down just like Nintendo. Bitch, you know how it go. Bitch, you know how it go. Bitch, you know how it go. I don't salute, but I'm taking the toast.
This one of my enemies.
I don't brag and boast.
I can sense that energy. This one of my eyes. Your karma coming.
Bitch, you know I flow.
You know when you look in my eyes, your karma come, boy.
Like I
So
gotta
keep looking at me,
like
motherfucker.
I gotta take a flight. Bitch, you got lights, mics. Bitch, you got shit in your head. Bitch, you gon' feel it. Bitch, you get filled up with it. Cause I don't waste your ass. I don't need to get shot. That just mean your ass is poisonous. Bitch, you know I am avoiding it. Fast like a piston. Bitch, you know I'm hitting. Just like that shit's a hit list. You bitch, shooting from the start like that shit's some missions. You know I am out that map, looking like some bitches. That bitch trying to start shit like she just had some matches. Bitch, I had the stripes on my back just like some lashes. Bitch, I'm seeing heat. Bitch, I got the flashes. Bitch, I'm up in heat like I hot flashes. Niggas watching me to keep the tabs, man. Bitch, you know I'm breaking shit like I'm breaking glasses. Fuck.
That's that laser deal. Fuck. I mean, it is his beat, so I had to pay homage to the guy, you know? Because Laser Div, you know. Yeah. He my new slime sitter. You feel me? You gotta hear my new slime bug. I mean, Slime Sitter, he was my slime bug, but his music changing, bro. I don't like his music. He too experimental right now, like, bro. Use what work. Slime Sitter, use what work, bro. You know that drill stuff work. Don't be switching it up to where it's starting to sound funky, bro. Because people don't resonate. I don't know. I don't resonate with that. You might as well keep using the drill. Nah, keep using that drill music. Man, bro, nobody want to listen to that. Them weird techno beats while you rapping on it, bro. Like, it's too weird to me. It's better for you to, you know what I mean? Keep making the drill because we want to listen to it, man. Yeah. It hit different. Slice Siddle, when he making drill music and he ain't trying to be weird, he got the best music out here. As soon as he starts switching it up, putting them weird techno beats, I'm like, come on, bro, you stepping away from who you are. I mean, step out of your comfort zone. That's good, but we know Siddle to be that gritty dude with the trap beats, you know? But shout out to him. You know, shout out to him. I still listen to his older music, but his newer stuff, like GTA 9's a real good tape. But his new, like, he be having weird music. I ain't gonna front. He got weird music. Like, not bad music, it's just so different than what I'm used to. So, you know. Yeah, you know it's funny. They're gonna blow up because my people have been missing me. Yeah, you know how long it's been since I dropped a song? Do you know how long it's been since I dropped a song, nigga? They've been waiting on me for. Yo, they've been waiting on my ass. They've been waiting.
I know.
They've been waiting. I'm talking about my real fans. I know fake people. I'm talking about I really got fans out here. They may not show themselves, but they're around the world. They in my town a little bit, but they out here though. They been waiting on me, so I had to drop them. So you feel me? I'm like, bro, these people are literally out here waiting for you to drop something. I'd be a fool not to drop something, and it's only gonna get better. I'm gonna go get a mic. It's over with. I'm making back to the stuff I used to make. Cause I peeped it. You could do a lot on a phone, dude. A phone's like a little laptop, especially these days. Like, dude. Especially if you're real creative, just the thing you gotta have a talent for creativity. If you're not good at creating, you can have all the tools in the world and not know how to use them because you're not creative. So just because you can do that don't mean anybody can do it. You gotta be creative to make shit. If you're not creative, people can tell. Even though Laser Dim sometimes is, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? He got a lot of bangers though. I peeped it. I'm like, dude, this dude got a lot of bangers. You be like, dude, I'm glad I clicked on that dude's song. Like, some of his songs, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like. But there's a lot I do like. Not to say I don't like it, but it's not, you know, it's different. Meaning like, you know. But other people like it. But he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
I can't live for shit. I can't live for shit. Bitch, I'm not no TNT bro. Or no Kaepernick. Bitch, I can't live for shit. I can't live for shit. Bitch, I'm no TNT bro. Or no Kaepernick. I got orange on. Looking like a Nick. Bitch, I got a flip. Like a kick flip. Yeah, these niggas suck. Yeah, these niggas suck. Got the diaries. Cause these niggas whips. Bitch, I'm Harambe. Bitch, I'm not a Trump. If I smoke the weed, I could smoke stimps, 2 gram blunts, that's the past version, this a update, this that last service, this some new shit, got my new service, bitch I'm not perfect, but these niggas perfect, bitch I'm 10 for 10, so you know I'm perfect, bitch you know I'm working, like them fucking wrenches, bitch I'm from the trenches, looking good, delicious, bitch I'm out that map, like I said I'm glitching, bitch I'm punch that pack, like I'm Sonny Liston, bitch you know I'm throwing shit, like I'm fucking pitching, bitch I got the riddles, not no Matt Riddle, bitch your ass in the jar like that shit's a pickle, bitch I got the raps, no Christmas shit, bitch I'm get you out the way, I'm dismissing shit, bitch I'm going fast.
I'm not in the Illuminati, bro. This right here.
Got my own style.
I swear to God, God wouldn't let me be out here if I was working with the devil.
Like a sumo. Bitch, I'm running so fast.
Confirmation with that.
Bitch, I'm running so fast just like a Rambo. Oh, these niggas colorful like the rainbow. Oh, bitch, you said that I don't know. Oh, funny thing is that I always know. Bitch, you fake like a damn clone. Why she always hit my damn phone? No Jesus, but you getting stoned. It's no me, but I am alone. Bitch, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Bitch, you waste my time. Feel busted. Bitch, you know I'm punching pack like I'm Douglas.
Disco parent nigga thinking the 80s. Nigga about talking about you, he said maybe. That's later than. Laying out on a block, striker for Jen. Oh, the Jacquisa came back. Much love, Jacquisa. You must have checked out my girl Victoria Unfiltered. I hope you did. Oh yeah, I like that one too, cause that's the one I was really tapped into the environment, and I was picking up people's projections. So I was able to stay in the moment while picking people's insecurities and putting it on the track. I don't know how I did that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I did that there. I ain't gonna front. But you know, there was somebody in the background that was triggered. They were saying all this goofy shit. And there was another motherfucker saying goofy shit. I'm like, I'm glad you did it because you let me know that I struck a nail. Like I tapped into the energy I wanted to tap into. You kind of want people to be triggered, especially if it opens up something inside them to look at themselves. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you got somebody, you know, acting like they're this, that, and the third, and they got this big ego, yes, I'm going to trigger you with the truth and something about yourself you don't want nobody knowing, or you're not proud of. Because you think you just disrespect me any type of way, well, I'm going to disrespect you by triggering you to look at yourself. You feel me? That's the type of person I am. Meaning it's going to be purposeful rather than me insulting you. Oh, okay, cool. Yo, much love when you sitting in here. Yo, I appreciate that. You know, then we got to get the high vibes at work. You know how work is. That's something I don't miss. Even though it takes a lot for me not to work, I couldn't work. I can't. You can't be doing great mother work like this, how I do it and work. No. Either you all in or you all out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do this type of stuff. You know? Well, you know what I mean? Somebody got to do it. And I'm just here to do it. Well, yo, man, that's what's up. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, I'm learning not to chase. Oh, I'm learning that. Like, it's cool to, you know, let the divine know you might see something. But if that person don't want you, bro, don't chase after them. You know your worth. Because somebody is going to match you, man. Not to say they're not, just, don't be out here worried about what did I do. No, man. I'm learning how to be a stoic. Like, hey, man, it is what it is. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, nigga, on to the next move, bro. Don't be out here trying to force something to happen because you feel rejection. I'm like, rejection is your protection. You feel me? Rejection is your protection. If it come in, and the divine let it come in, that means it's for you. But if you gotta force it and you did so much extra shit to get it and it don't work out, that's because you were forcing it. It wasn't supposed to be there. But if it come in how it come in naturally, let it happen. But not by force, by confirmation, by allowing it to come through because it was for you. Whether that's business, venture, man, female, whatever you're attracting. If it's confirmation with that notification, if it's for you, it'll come. You know what you want. You put it out there. Big Mama gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? Just sit back and wait. Don't force it though. Once you start forcing things, you push yourself out of alignment. Cause I used to remember, yes, bro. I used to force buying weed. It used to push me out of alignment. You feel me? I used to force it. I'm talking about I used to force it, bro. Bro, I used to force it. I stopped forcing it. Things come. I don't care. Things come to me, bro. I don't force nothing. I don't even smoke weed anymore, but I remember smoking weed, dude. I used to go out here and just like, dude, you don't even need to buy that stuff. And you're going over, like, you're forcing yourself out of alignment, dude. That's why I'm like, dude, I'm glad I left it alone. Ever since I left it alone, I've been elevating rapidly, dude. I've always got it in me to elevate. But your dysfunctional patterns of weed and your mindset, can inhibit you not to grow as quick as you're supposed to. And then it'll block your blessings more than bring them in. So I got to give my credit leaving that weed alone, man. I think it's day 12 or something like that. I think it is day 12 or day 11. I can't remember, bro. It's been a minute since I smoked that stuff. I'm never going back to that stuff again. I wish I did it sooner because I would have been a millionaire. You know, they were not going to give me no blessings if I had that type of stuff attached to me. So I understand, because you're going to blow it. You're not thinking right when you're high. You know what I mean? You're high. You're not thinking right. So I'm more articulate. I'm more creative. I have more depth in me not having that substance, because I notice my energy is higher than that substance. Yeah, I had to let it get out of my system. Then I'm like, dude, I got euphoria magically. Naturally, I have euphoria. I have heightened awareness off. I'm better off this stuff than me being on it. Glad I left that stuff alone, man. If you're smoking that stuff, bro, and you know your life ain't going right, leave it alone, bro. Like, yes, bro. You are attached to, like, even if you have a drinking problem, it pushes you out of alignment. You don't want to be pushed out of alignment because you're never going to get the thing that's for you. You know what I mean? Great mother will hold it because you're not doing right. You're not doing right with your money, your resources, your energy. You feel me? That's why I got my stuff together. Cause why? Yeah, bro, I got my stuff together, boy. I can't call in something if I'm not aligned to it. You feel me? That's like a goddess. I'm over here tripping. I ain't doing right. I'm not gonna get that bitch. That's why I got my shit together, boy. To the point I ain't got no choice but to get what I'm looking for. Oh, and I'm not just doing it for her or nothing like that. I'm doing it for me. Because I know I feel better being at my purest natural state and me continuing to elevate. But you got standards out here. There's nothing wrong with sitting in a universe where you're what? You feel me? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, bro. Let it come. And as soon as you in alignment, you show the great mother that you ain't on no dysfunctional stuff. Meaning, like, bro, there's patterns that push you out of alignment. It is. It's okay to not be perfect, but there's certain things you can't do. You wonder why your life's stuck. Because you're doing certain things you ain't supposed to do. I noticed a big difference in me. I'm like, bro, I don't even recognize myself. It's because I'm not being resistant to being in alignment. I just let it go. And I'm staying in alignment rather than pushing myself out and forcefully doing it. I'm staying in alignment no matter what. So everything that's for me is going to come. That's truly for me because I'm in alignment. You know, your protection is your alignment. Nobody can mess with you when you align because you connected to the divine. Confirmation with that door slamming. The divine ain't gonna let you ever get set up, bro. I was in the trenches. People been trying to kill me in there, bro. Bro, they didn't touch me because I was aligned. I could have been smoking the weed, but I still was aligned in them trenches to where nobody touched me. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. So you know I'm tapped in. You know I was gonna get them through them trenches no matter what. You feel me? Hey, look. I'm rolling on the ropes. I'm Shakur Stevenson. When he was fighting Williams and Payton, boy, I'm on the ropes. Catching that shit on the ropes, nephew. Look. Catching that shit. Yeah, they couldn't touch me. Confirmation. They couldn't touch me. I'm talking about I'm catching them. Every attack. Every spell. You feel me? All that death magic. Catching it. Catch and shoot. Messing them up. I'm gonna stay in alignment. I'm gonna stay rising, boy. That's why I'm not gonna trip. Because I'm been people, my mind be, I'm gonna say it's my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna worry about nothing. What's for me gonna come. If it ain't for me, it ain't gonna come. So yeah, I can't be mad at nothing. I can't feel no type of way about nothing, because if it's not for me, it ain't gonna come. Straight up. But if it's for me, it'll be there. It'll be there. I'm not giving up on that. I'm just being real. If it's meant for me, confirmation is gonna come. So I'm not gonna trip about nothing that ain't coming to me. Because if it's for me, it'll be there. And I'm gonna be ready to take it if it's for me. But if it ain't for me, it ain't gonna come. Straight up, because Big Mama know my heart. Big Mama know it's for me. So I'm gonna put it in her hands like, great mother, you know it's for me, Big Mama. Bring it here. Because the great mother is down here for certain people. Yes, she's down here. So where she's going to handpick everything for you. Real soon, she's going to bless you in front of your enemies, bro. When she does that, everybody got to watch. I'm talking about even aliens going to be down here watching. Because you got Big Mama down here, dude. There's people that never seen the essence of the great mother. And she's going to be down here channeling her truth, her primal embodiment to give you something. She may temporarily use a vessel, but that energetic blueprint from the great mother will be down here to be felt. To where, oh, it's going to shock the world. Because, yeah, certain people, great mother will come down here and fuck the whole world up for you. Or she'll come down here and bless you when people counted you out, because she never counted you out and you never counted her out. You never counted the divine out, even when you were in the wilderness, even when you were unsure, even when you didn't have nothing, you still relied on the great mother, just like me. There's been plenty of times, dude, I was in the wilderness. It was a part of initiation. A lot of people don't know. It's this video game out here. It's not so concrete and rainbows and comfortable all the time. Sometimes you got to go in the wilderness and find yourself. You feel me? But it's the Job season, bro. That stuff is real, man. Like, you get blessed when you do it the tough way, quote unquote. You know what I mean? You're supposed to do that type of path that is shown in a divine way. Not, oh, let me go get a job. Let me go do everything else like everybody else. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to take that path of the narrow road, and usually it takes you away from everything that you're used to. And it may test your faith, it may test your resilience, but it builds your armor, confirmation. It builds your armor. Like, if it wasn't for those experiences, I wouldn't have had the mental fortitude to defeat demons in my life, defeat devils in my life, defeat toxic patterns. I had to go through some shit because it didn't break me, it made me. And if it wasn't for the great mother, man, I wouldn't be here. I mean, like, she gave me the strength that I needed, bro. And I'm going to get mine. That's why they're mad at me. Because I didn't fold. I didn't let nobody mess with my faith. I didn't let nobody mess with my confidence. I didn't let nobody shake me. Because I got unshakable faith, unshakable confidence, unshakable determination, unshakable drive. That's the divine, or that's the great mother. Because you always going to hear me. Even when I didn't have $1 in my pocket, I always went to the great mother. Even when I wasn't sure, I always went to the great mother. Even when I was heartbroken, I'm like, Big Mama, what do you want me to do? Even when I was going through those dysfunctional cycles, man, I always went to the great mother. I always went to the great mother. Even when it got hard, I'm like, yo, man, I can't do it without you. When I talk about the great mother, I cry, man, because I love my mama. I love the divine, man, because they helped me out. When I didn't have nobody, they were there with me, man. They were always there with me. So you know I got to give them their credit. You know I got to give great mother her credit, because if it wasn't for her, man, you know, she would have never gave me that anointed gift. You know, I wouldn't have been able to take on the type of devilish people I had to take on in my life, bro, because you don't get it. I took down strongholds, man, and I put that on my life. It was one man against like 5,000 people. That was because of her, man. That wasn't because of me. It was because of the great mother. I was listening. I was following. I had spiritual team, but dude, I always go to the great mother, the one that made my soul, the one that gave me the gifts, you know, the one that made my ancestors. Confirmation with that notification. You know, I go to the great mother, man. I go to Big Mama. That's why nobody gonna touch me. That's why nobody gonna get in my way. Because, dude, I did exactly what she wanted me to do. Whatever she want me to do, I do it. I may be a little stubborn, but I get it done. Yo, man, you always gonna see me cry because I have a real relationship with the divine. I got a real relationship with the divine, man. It ain't no fake. It ain't no sugarcoat. It ain't no performing. I don't want your money. No, this is real. The divine helped me out, man. The divine helped me out. If it wasn't for my higher self, Papa Set, primal mothers, my ancestors, all being told by a great mother, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here, man. So the great mother orchestrated all that. The great mother, you know what I'm saying? You always gonna hear me talk about the great mother. You always gonna hear me talk about the great mother, boy. You always gonna hear me talk about Big Mama. Yeah, because she's the one that protect me, boy. And they know they can't touch me. You know how many people, confirmation. You hear the great mother? She's behind, you hear her all throughout this, man. Do, 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 do. That's the great mother. She around. I told you she here. I told you she here. I wish somebody would mess with me. Dude, she'll confirmation. You hear her. She'll destroy this planet.
9 o'clock, that mom that wasn't making it.
She'll destroy the whole planet if somebody touch me, bro. Before you even lay a finger, she'll destroy this planet. I put that on my life. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Because I did the work. You know, I took the short end on the stick. Sometimes what that means is there's like 50 innocent people, but you got to go in there and take a couple lashes on your back to save them. I did that a lot of times. You feel me? She told me to go in there. Yeah, I may get fucked up a little bit, but confirmation. Yeah, I may get, you might shake me up a little bit, but at the end of the day, you save 50 people. There's been plenty of times I done took the short end of the stick just to help other people out. Being selfless on my purpose, and it didn't get paid to do it. Not yet. But she was just testing me like, what are you doing it for? You doing it for money or you doing it because it's your calling? You feel me? Been plenty of times where I had to take the short end of the stick. But I passed my test because I do it because she want me to do it. Not because I'm getting paid, not because you get in here. No. I did it because great mother wanted me to do it. I'll do it. Whatever Big Mama send me, I'm going. That's why I had to shed a tear for my mama, great mother, man. You know me, I always rep the great mother, bro. I always rep the great mother, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be this strong. I wouldn't be this tapped in. I wouldn't be this powerful. It's because of Big Mama. Don't get me wrong, Papa said the primal mother, my ancestors, my higher soul, but you got to go back to the one that made your soul. The one that gave you your purpose. It's the great mother. You know, it's a personal thing. It's real personal when you tap in and you ancient. That you have a direct communication to Big Mama. To where she talks in parables, she talks in different tones than other primordial identity. She talks a whole nother spin to where you know it's Big Mama. Yeah. You know, I'm always gonna rep Big Mama. I don't care. Nobody say, you know the great mother ain't gonna let nobody touch me, dude. She's down here, dude. When I say that, she's down here. She's always down here. But no, there's a vessel that got her consciousness in it. The one that forms souls that can destroy every galaxy. Anything you think of, she can, one snap of a finger, it's gone. That person is down here. Think about that. That's all I'm finna say. It ain't me. I'm talking about no great mother's finna come down here and start confirmation. She's finna bless one of her children to where the whole world gonna see. I'm telling you, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I know the great mother coming. I know she here. I know it. I feel it. Big Mama here. Big Mama here. You finna see it. You finna see it. Trust me. Trust me. But you don't chase, you attract. You don't chase, you attract. You don't chase, you attract. I'm learning. I've been on this, but, don't force nothing, bro. If it's meant to be, it'll come. Sometimes you gotta be patient on certain things and don't just give up on certain things too quickly. But if you notice it's a little stagnant, you ain't seeing nothing, don't worry, bro. Don't lose it. Whether it's a female, what, just let it go to let it flow. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. But if it don't come back, hey, it's all good. But if it come back to you, then you know it's for you. Straight up. Don't force nothing out here. Don't force the shoe to fit. Straight up. Just, if the shoe pop on, the shoe's for you. If you gotta wear a little ass shoe, you a size 15 and you forcing a size 12, man, you forcing it. It's not going, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let's say you wear a size 15 and it's a 15. You get exactly what you want. But don't lower your standards. Don't lower who you are to try to get something. That's, what I'm saying? No. Stay up there. And Big Mama gonna match you. Stay up there. Big Mama gonna match you. Don't go all the way down here to get something. Don't do that. Big Mama don't like that. Big Mama don't like that. Stay up here, bro, and they're gonna match you. Straight up. Straight up. Hey. You feel me? Yeah, man, I think that's about it, though. And I ain't got too much to say. Jaquisha, I hope you have a wonderful day. You in the cut? I know you in the cut, Shotty. Tell me what you feel. Yeah, Jaquisha, I know you in the cut somewhere, Shotty. Oh, fun. I know you in the cut. I'm finna go get me a haircut next week because it's starting to look a little scruffed up, nephew. So you feel me? Not yet because my face is slow, but I'm gonna give me a haircut though. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get another haircut. It ain't gonna be like how it was, dude, looking like a caveman. But I'm glad I did that because I want people to judge me so I can give them karma. You know what I mean? I want people to say crazy stuff to me. You know, because I want to make an example out of them. You just can't treat me any type of way. You can't just say anything to me, dude. You really can't. Because, like, you know what I mean? That's like talking to God any type of way. You don't talk to God any type of way. Same thing with me. Like, I like to look a certain type of way. I want people to judge me, bro. I want people to, you know what I mean? Because I like making an example out of people. I really do. I'm a teacher, so you got to, if you reach, I teach. But they don't know I'm this tapped in. They don't know I got authority. I can mess your whole bloodline up. Meaning like, yes, your whole bloodline could get cursed messing with me, bro. There's been plenty of people that messed their bloodline up. You feel me? Been plenty of people that messed their bloodline up coming after me. Put that on my life in this lifetime. In this lifetime. There's been plenty of people that messed their whole bloodline up. To where nothing good is going to come out of that. Straight up. So I want people to come any type of way with me so I can make an example out of them, you know? Because I like pulling the sword out, boy. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. But I like pulling that sword out. You know, they think it's all sweet and rainbows. Oh, that's what's up. You know, I'm just doing my job. Hey, you're flowing. Yeah, that job could be draining though. You gotta be on some high vibrational stuff at that goddamn job. You feel me? Unless you're doing, you know, it's a job you love, really love type stuff. But you know how them jobs are. Look, them jobs. That's why I left them things alone. I left them things alone. Them things were the devil. The devil will always creep up on me on a job. I'm like, dude, I'm done with those jobs. You know, I'll work for myself. I'll do a little odd job with a positive person that you know that isn't wicked, but there's too many wicked people around jobs to where my light attracts wicked people. To where there'll be wicked people that just get hired just to be around me. You know, I'm tired of opening up that door for anybody to come around me. So I'm like, I'm not working for these people. And I can really disrupt the matrix if I'm outside of it. I can't be in this matrix while disrupting it. I can't be in the same thing that I'm trying to destroy. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, boy, it ain't no secret. I'm destroying the matrix, nephew. It ain't no secret. I'm destroying this because you know how many people lose their mind and are dysfunctional because of these jobs? Because they're codependent. They're chasing after stuff. They're not happy. You know, they're suicidal because they're doing stuff they don't like. Yeah, I don't like that. People that don't feel strong enough to stop doing it. So we do need this thing destroyed for the people that don't feel like they have enough strength to stop. You feel me? So yeah, this thing got to get destroyed. There's a lot of people that got taken down because of this matrix stuff. So yes, man, this thing got to go. This thing got to go, baby. Because there's too many people that got to get the short straw for people to live good, you know? It's not fair. So this thing has to go. If it's an even playing ground, it can stay up. But this is not an evil playing ground. This is not an even playing ground. She said, I'm neutral about it. I feel you. I feel you because you're getting your money out of it. Yeah, but if you think about it, it's a trap. It is. The matrix ain't just working. It's a certain type of standard. It's a certain type of ecosystem. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
To where the new earth ain't gonna thrive in the matrix because the new earth ain't got nothing to do with the matrix. That's why the matrix is getting destroyed, believe it or not. Don't worry, the 7 days of darkness is coming. Don't worry. We may have new money. We may have new ways of doing things, but this certain type of construct has to go. Has to go bye-bye.
They're going the wrong way. There's cars coming. There's cars coming, cuz.
Are you talking about the black car right there?
Yeah, they was in the wrong way. Cars was coming.
Yeah, but I feel you though. But you
And you think I'm
don't put all your eggs in that basket. That's all I'm finna say, Jaquita. That's why you need to go write your book. Write your book, because you don't know what's to come in this economy. Confirmation with that slam, whatever the fuck that is. So just start writing your book. You know what I'm saying? At least start writing it before this January. That's what they told me. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna never start. So just try to, not to say you, no, I'm not gonna say that. Because you will. I don't know your limitations, so, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, they said this, start before January. That's what they told me. If you take it for what it is. You don't believe what I say, don't start. Start where you want. But Spirit told me start before January, so. Start having ideas, bing bada boom. Victoria Unfiltered to help you out, though. She'll help you out. But yeah, man, you don't chase nothing out here, man. You don't chase shit. Nigga, I get exactly what's mine, folks. Confirmation. I'm not gonna be worried about shit. What's for me gonna be here. But yeah, that's about it, man. You know me, I gotta charge up. You wanna send a cash donation? EG Fiscal 1, EJJIFISKER1, all lowercase with the 1 at the end. shamantruths@gmail.com. If you need an oracle read, you gotta send me a picture of you, by the way. You're not just gonna get a free read, not a free read, but you're not just gonna act like you're somebody and you're not that person. No, you're gonna send me a picture. And then when we do the readings, it's gonna be kind of live. Just so I can not get scammed by people placing somebody there. No, I could pick up like if you're on some weird shit. You feel me? It's gonna be on a spot because I can connect with your energy. Like, I don't do it like everybody else. You're not finna try to shice me. Do some deceptive shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. Because when you start acting like that, I'm pulling the sword out, motherfucker. When you start acting all weird and shit, I got the right to pull that sword out because you ain't playing fair, nigga. Straight up. But yeah, oracle reads, folks. I can really tell you something about yourself. It's the truth, though. It's the truth. So hit the email up, man. Hit the email up. I got you, folks. But that's about it, man. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Hey, Jaquisha, you have a wonderful day now. Start your book. Start the ideas. That's all I'm here to do is to get you, this encouragement. I ain't force you to do it. Look, I ain't force you to do it. Don't hurt me now. Don't hurt me now. I don't want to. I'm just joking. Much love, though. You have a wonderful day. Peace.